Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to School Height. Mr. Presley with you, with some of my colleagues out here, current Falcons, as we get started on this today. Today is Friday.
Yes.
Woo! It's Friday. Yeah, we made it. Friday, February 25th, 2022. We're glad you're back with us for a day of learning and lots of sunshine. Remember, today we're talking about in SOAR, we're talking about the R, which is respect.
Yes, correct.
Right? Respect yourselves, respect each other. So we're looking for kids to earn SOAR tickets today by showing respect. On our lunch menu today, we have chicken and cheese Crispitos, Mexicali corn, or you can have a fun lunch muffin. Sounds good. Hey, you know what? We are doing yearbooks, right? If you're interested in a yearbook, you can pick them up. They're $18. You can pre-order now, so you make sure and guarantee yourself a yearbook before the end of the year. All right, we've got some Falcons here who want to share for Black History Month some well-known or maybe not well-known to you Black Americans who've made significant contributions in their field. And here we'll go. We'll start with Jessica.
Kizzmekia Corbett was notably one of the leading scientists developing the COVID-19 vaccine in 2020. Working at the National Institutes of Health, Corbett was a key player in the team that developed the Moderna vaccine that was later proven to be 94% effective against the virus. Anthony Fauci described her involvement right at the forefront of the development of the vaccine as a sign of hope for other young scientists. Corbett is now also an scientist professor of immunology of infectious disease of the Harvard chain of public health.
That's awesome. So this woman, look at her. This woman helped develop the Moderna vaccine for us. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Jessica. You got Hedgie there with you, helping you? All right. Thanks, Hedgie. Thanks, Jessica. Next, we have Angela.
Yes, this is going to be a long one. Okay. Muhammad Ali, born Cassius Clay, January 17, 1942. June 3, 2016, was an American professional boxer, activist, entertainer, poet, and philanthropist. Nicknamed the Greatest, he is widely regarded as one of the most significant and celebrated sports figures of the 20th century, and is frequently ranked as the greatest heavyweight boxer of all time in 1999. He was named Sportsman of the Century by Sports Illustrated at 18. He won a gold medal in the light heavyweight division at the 1960 Summer Olympics and turned professional later that year. He won the World Heavyweight Championship at age 22. Also that year, he renounced his birth name as a slave name and formally became known as Muhammad Ali. In 1966, Ali refused to be drafted into the military owing to his religious beliefs and ethical opposition to the Vietnam War, and was found guilty of draft evasion and stripped of his boxing titles. He stayed out of prison while appealing the decision to the Supreme Court, where his conviction was overturned in 1971. Ali's actions as a conscientious objector to the Vietnam War made him an icon for the larger 1960s counterculture generation, and he was a very high-profile figure of racial pride for African Americans during the civil rights movement and throughout his career.
That's awesome. So Muhammad Ali, right? Muhammad Ali, famous boxer, in fact, considered the greatest sports person in the whole 1900s for 100 years. That's crazy good. Thank you, Angela. What do you have there? Peel with you that helped you?
Yes.
Thanks, Peel. Thanks, Angela. All right, next, Holland.
Okay, Misty Copeland, claimed to fame ballerina and athlete. Why she's extraordinary. a fierce advocate for dance as a form of expression for people of color everywhere. Copeland became the first African American woman to become an American ballet theater principal dancer in its 1775-year history. Known to many as a prodigy in the dance world, Copeland was dancing in point 3 months after her first dance class as a teen and was then performing professionally within a year.
That's awesome. Yeah, she's only in her 20s, Misty Copeland. That is amazing. All right, thank you, Cornelius. Thank you, Holland, for giving us that information on Misty. And next we have Bailey with Perry.
George Washington Carver. George Washington Carver was born 1864, died on January 5th, 1943. Was an American agricultural scientist and inventor who promoted other crops to cotton and methods to prevent soil depletion. He was the most
Prominent?
prominent black scientist of the early 20th century. While a professor at Tuskegee Institute, Carver deployed
Where are you at? Techniques?
Yeah, techniques to improve soil depleted by repeat planting of cotton. He wanted poor farmers to grow other crops such as peanuts and sweet potatoes as a source of their food to improve their quality of life. The most popular of his 44 patriotical bullets for farmers contains 105 food
Recipes?
Yeah, using peanuts. Apart from his work to improve the farmers' lives, Carver was also a leader in
Promoting environmentalism.
He received numerous honors for his work. In 1941, Time magazine dubbed Carver a Black Leonardo.
Black Leonardo?
Black Leonardo.
Yeah, George Washington Carver. Check out this guy. So again, an agricultural scientist. He actually was an environmentalist, meaning thinking about the land. He thought about planting things and rotating crops. Well known about his use of peanuts and helping sustain people with food. So George Washington Carver, the Black Leonardo, that means like Leonardo da Vinci. Super smart, big inventor, and thought a lot with science stuff. All right, thank you, Harry and Bailey, for that information on George Washington Carver. Okay, the last thing I have is to do birthday announcements. So I'm going to do birthday announcements for today and this weekend. First of all, wait, where are you going? Holland. Holland, oh my gosh, where is she going? Holland, bring him back. I know you get to pick out of the birthday bucket. Today is Holland's birthday. Happy birthday to Holland Guthrie. Are you bringing it back? Yeah, you can pick out of it. Cornelius, are you helping her? That's not right.
Definitely.
Wait a minute. So happy birthday today to Holland Guthrie, and then happy birthday on Sunday to Caitlin Stone. So happy birthday, Caitlin and Holland. Caitlin, you can come on down and pick out of the birthday bucket. We'll make sure Holland doesn't run off with it.
Hey!
All right. Hey. All right. We just want to wish you a happy Friday, boys and girls. Take care of yourselves and each other, and always remember.
Your
Balance Family cares about you.
All right, teachers,
please lead your students
in the Pledge of Allegiance. See you soon.